Hello friends, today's topic is getting evicted. Let's rant.
So, I am officially evicted from my current place I was residing in. So, basically, what I did was I disputed a payment on PayPal I made to my landlord like about 2 months ago, and they finally found out about it. So, they kicked me out with the boot. I have to go. I got like 2 days to get my stuff. So right now, Diamond's letting me stay with her for about 2 days. I don't know why though. Like we're family. She should let me stay till I get back.
You're done.
I should be able.
And you can't dispute this.
I should be able to get back on my feet. Like, don't you think so? But yeah, y'all. Now I'm looking for people who can let me stay with them. In Florida. I am currently in Fort Lauderdale or Miami. Right now, I am currently evicted, so I have nowhere to go. And I would greatly appreciate anybody who stays in Florida who can help me out with this. So if you got a place, a room, a house, an apartment, etc., and you can let me stay with you, please hit me up. My DMs are all open. But yeah, I've officially been kicked out.
POV, I just got my eviction notice, but I ain't got no money. So I got cute, because that's the only thing I got. I ain't got no money, I ain't got no friends, I got no family, I got nothing. Only thing I got is the ability to be able to look cute. And I'm finna put on these press-ons that did not sell. Okay, so these was like some press-ons when I first started making press-ons. So I'm probably gonna put some more charms on there because I just probably want some more charms. So, yeah, I already prepped my nails because I just had nails on, so I'm not finna do all that. I'm just finna probably file them a little bit and go on about my business. It's like I'm trying to be what is the word? Optimistic, but then I only got 3 days left, right? Because I don't even go outside my apartment, right? Because it's first of all, there's just be too much going on over here, and I don't go outside my apartment. And so my neighbor knocked on my door, and she basically told me, basically just get my attention to come outside to see that the eviction notice was there. She was like, it's been here since yesterday, and I was like, oh, thank you for telling me. I'm just gonna put these nails on because they didn't sell, so. I'll be back when I got them on, I guess. These are the nails. And, yeah. I'm probably just gonna try to take some pictures, make myself feel cute, and ignore the fact that I got this eviction notice. Like, it just is what it is. I'm just gonna stick it back up down the wall because that's all I can do, look at it. And I'm probably gonna take some ashwagandha because so I'm gonna cry. Cause I don't know what to do, y'all. I don't know what to do. And I've never been the one who never knew what to do. Like I always had my stuff together, but it's out of my hands now. It's out of my control. All I have to do is get pretty, and that's what I did. Pretty. At least I look pretty, and I'm trying to look pretty. Like I'm not even gonna go there. I thank the Lord for just being able. You know what I'm saying? I just thank the Lord for being able. And thank y'all for watching this video. These are the nails. Once again, I added bows to them because I just felt like they needed something.
Listen to me loud and fucking clear. Listen to me loud and fucking clear. Don't ever, ever, ever let your fucking family members move into your fucking place and rent it out. If you have an extra fucking place and they're fucking homeless, let them be fucking homeless. My mother just got me fucking evicted out of my fucking apartment for disorderly conduct and breaking and entering and destruction of fucking property. My mother got me fucking evicted and I have to pay for the fucking charges and damages to that fucking woman's house. The only reason why I kept that apartment is because I lived with my fucking girlfriend and my mom had nowhere to go, so I let her rent out the fucking apartment. And this bitch is 55 years fucking old and don't know how to fucking keep her composure as a 55 grown-ass fucking woman. This bitch gets drunk, goes over to the neighbor's house, busts her fucking window out and busts her fucking head. Then she ends up in fucking jail. Next thing you know, here we go. You're getting served a fucking eviction because you let your mother fucking stay at your fucking house and she broke our fucking property. So guess what the fuck I'm dealing with? A fucking eviction on my fucking record!
I'm getting evicted from my apartment this Friday, and I actually couldn't be more excited. Now, I know that sounds crazy, but let me explain. So, let's rewind back to last summer. I had a job working from home. I was doing sales, and I had the opportunity to make bonuses. I hated that job though. It was very miserable and it started to take a toll on my mental health. I was in therapy, trying to just work through whatever I was going through. So I was in a transition state between moving out of my old apartment and moving into my new apartment. And so during that time, I was waiting for grant money that I was getting from my job because of the mental health struggles that I was dealing with. And so in the interim of me trying to get my keys to my new place, I didn't have anywhere to go. I don't have family. I live in Atlanta, and my family lives across the country. So it was literally just me and my cat, and we slept in a rental car for 23 days while we waited to get those keys. And those 23 days were so hard. And I just remember thinking to myself, like, this is crazy. Enough is enough. I need to do something that, inspires me, makes me feel motivated, that can make me some money. I need to do something. So I started looking on YouTube, like ways to get money, ways to make money online. And I came across this YouTuber who was making a lot of money from her stand store. And so I started following her journey. Fast forward, she dropped a course, a digital marketing course, and I hopped all over that. I was like, you know what? I'm about to do this. Let's do it. So from taking her course, I just remember learning so much, and I just gained so much knowledge. And it's not just a course, it's a course and it's a community. So we have meetings every month, and we're able to just kind of ask her questions and have a group of people that we can go to for advice. And just when you're feeling down, being in the community really picks you up, because it's hard, like when you're transitioning to making a new way to make money, it's a challenge. It's hard. It's not easy, but it's worth it. And so fast forward to December, I was like, enough is enough. I'm gonna go ahead and quit this job. I went and got my real estate license. I started making money from the digital marketing skills that I acquired, and I was just like, I'm ready to go. So finally quit the job, and mind you, during this whole time, I'm behind on rent, because when I moved in, I was behind. Like, I got that grant money, I was able to get my keys, but I was still on a leave of absence. So by the time I was able to get back into the swing of work and get a paycheck, my rent was already a month behind. So the whole time I've been living there, it's just been a game of playing catch up with the rent. So my property management has switched like at least 2 or 3 times since I've lived there. And this most recent property manager came to me and was just basically like, hey, like, you have a pretty large balance and we're willing to give you a deal. Like, if you surrender your keys, we will go ahead and forgive your balance. You just have to move out like ASAP. So that's pretty much the deal that I took, and I'm just so excited because it just is pushing me. It is uncomfortable, it is crazy, but now I trust the skills that I've acquired. I trust myself more. I've been able to kind of work through my mental health issues, and I just know for a fact that I'm gonna be okay. No matter what happens, no matter what's thrown at me, I'm gonna land on my feet and it's gonna work out for me. So I wanted to share this story because if you are struggling right now, like, just seek information and find something that you want to do that interests you, that you can make, money on the side, and just go for it. You can do it. And if you just lock in and stay consistent, like, you have no idea how good life can get. And so if you take nothing else from this message, I want you to take that it's going to be okay. And if you want to know more about my story, just drop it in the comments. But yeah, thanks for listening.
So my ex got evicted, and my name is apparently still on the freaking apartment. Like, September of last year, I left him, and I contacted my landlord. This is after the lease was already up. I had paid the lease. I paid all the rent by myself, and I had fulfilled the lease. The lease was up. We were month to month. and I told him that I was leaving, and I provided him a letter that I was leaving, and they contacted, and the letter was like that I was leaving, and it was like with Central City Concern stuff at the bottom because I was moving into this place, Blackburn. So they contacted the person that signed the letter, which was Caleb's. It says, oh, here's a picture of it. And basically they confirmed that I was moved out, and Caleb said yes. And now I haven't talked to Kaysen forever, like rarely, like, and I find out that he's been evicted with a freaking letter from the court. Hold on. The court says, notice of entry to judgment, James Studio Apartments versus Case Hassan and Jill Perkins, case number blah blah blah. Case style landlord tenant residential eviction. The court entered a judgment general blah 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 on the court register, and this was forwarded to me because I don't live at that address anymore. Otherwise, I wouldn't be. And he lied and told me that when he had this happen, that my name wasn't on there. And so like, what the do I do? Because I'm about to move out of treatment, and I don't need to have an eviction on my freaking record. I paid the rent. I notified them. They verified that I was off of it to get my name off of it. How freaking dare they? How could they do this? This is so up. What am I gonna do, y'all? This is so not cool, man. I don't know what to do now.
Always have a backup plan. Thank you for watching and see you next video.